Every single day, Americans wake up thinking, what stupid thing has Trump done today? And every day there's a fresh answer. Yesterday it was trying to kick Iran out of the World Cup and replace them with Italy. And today it's creating a list of trying to punish NATO allies. Yes, you heard that correctly. Trump wants to punish our allies. I'm going to detail the insane things Trump and his administration are proposing. But is anyone really surprised? I mean, Donnie Darko was up for almost 3 hours in the middle of the night rage posting, including posting at 12:18 a.m. that Chuck Schumer should resign, the only thing Trump and most Democrats agree on. That was followed by several accusations that Obama and Hillary Clinton committed treason, that the 2020 election be wiped from the books, and that Clint Eastwood likes him. Now, the only surprising thing about Trump's rage posting is that it was all internal to U.S. politics. Trump has been raging at America's allies for so long that it's downright peculiar they didn't make last night's list. In fact, Trump has been raging at England's Keir Starmer so much that King Charles, Chuckles as his friends call him, is coming to the U.S. to patch up our relations, as it were. England is mortified that Chuckles would debase the crown as such, and it will certainly be a future episode of The Crown. And meanwhile, Trump has likewise been raging at Spain for being the first country to make its military bases unavailable to the U.S. military for operations in Iran. And as we all know, the purpose of the Pentagon is to serve Trump. So Reuters got its hands on an internal Pentagon email that reveals they are working on a list of actions to punish allies that don't support Trump's war in Iran. That list includes removing Spain from NATO and no longer supporting Britain's claim to the Falkland Islands. British media found out, and they are not exactly keeping a stiff upper lip. Watch.
The man's mad, isn't he? And this is what I find really, what's the word that I want? I mean, 'cause I don't know if the word exists actually, because frustrating doesn't even touch the sides. What I find utterly disgusting is the way that they all facilitate him. So the Pentagon, arguably the finest fighting machine in the history of humanity, is now sacking good people, as Simon Marks will talk to us about later, and populating the corridors of power with pusillanimous sycophants who are sitting there coming up with punishments for allies because they refuse to join in illegal war. How far and how fast the United States has fallen. Because this is what we were talking about yesterday. It's not going to be enough if they get somebody half decent back in the White House. The damage that has been done to everything is going to be generational. What are you doing in the Pentagon today? We're compiling a list of possible punishments for NATO allies who didn't support our war. It's pathetic. It's the politics of kindergarten. And yet it's real.
You have to appreciate the sheer and utter